Hey, welcome back. So in this episode we're going to be looking at the electrical system on Betty. I've realized that none of the electrics work apart from the ignition and the kill switch. So what we're going to do first is we'll take the headlight apart and the tail light, see what's going on there, whether the globes are still intact or whether they need replacing. Once we've done that, I'll show you the rest of the electrical system. It's quite interesting. It's a little bit different from more modern things. So we'll have a look at that. Right, so I've had a better look at the headlight. It was quite interesting what had gone on in there. It looked like whoever had fiddled with it before didn't understand the fact that the bike had a negative earth, and that was straight onto the chassis or the frame of the moped. So everything was a bit mixed up and whatnot. So I've taken off all the funny tape, got rid of some of the badly soldered joints and all of that. The only thing I'm not really happy about is this little piece here. This brass is supposed to hold the main headlight lamp in place, but as you can see it's broken off. So I've just jippered it currently with a little jumper wire there, and if you look down there, that's sort of like a little park light that's in there as well. I'm not sure whether this wire is original or not, but anyway, so I've checked for continuity on everything. It all seems good, so we'll put that back together. This is another quite interesting part here. So those holes there are where the cables would go in, and they need sort of like a bullet connector on them. So I bought some of those as well, so we'll crimp those onto the ends of the wires, and then yeah, put that back in. The tail light, yeah, that's quite a mess. I don't really want to put the soldering iron in there. I'm a little bit worried I'm going to damage the plastic even more, so I've left it like that with this little piece coming out. So I'll just put another bullet connector on here for now, just to get that all connected up, and yeah, that's it for now. Right, so I've just joined up these two wires again. These run to the two bulbs in the headlight. I fitted two bullet connectors on the ends. They were joined here originally, but the solder job was very badly done with insulation tape, so I've just resoldered some new wire on here and covered it up with some shrink sleeving just to protect it. We'll probably run two brand new wires when we take the whole moped apart. This will work for now, but it's not the best solution. But yeah, so that's that. Well, I've pulled off the flywheel here, just so I can show you guys what's going on inside, behind the flywheel. Now the flywheel's got magnets in it, and those fly past those two coils induce a voltage in either of them, and the voltage then gets used for doing all sorts of things. So the top coil here, the bigger one, that is the ignition coil or the magneto. And the bottom smaller coil here, that one is for the lights. So it's just a little 6-volt AC generator really, and yeah, that's how the lights get powered. What I do want to do is just set the points gap here, because it's quite difficult to get to that screw with the flywheel on. So that's going to be a bit of a finicky thing, but I'll do that and then show you guys what happened. Right, so I've reset the points gap. Now if I can just show you inside here, and now the points are open. I turn it that way, there they closed, open. Oh, they're not closing that way. Anyway, there was just about no gap. At least now it's got decent gap. The two contacts don't look great, they look quite sort of worn out, but at least it's got a bit of gap now, so it shouldn't, yeah, it should run a bit better, hopefully, theoretically. But yeah, so that's been done. Flywheel's back on, I'll pop the cover on, and then I'll quickly wheel it outside and start her up and see whether the lights work. Well, there we go. All the electrics on Betty work, and that makes her fully operational. So yeah, thanks for watching. Join me in the next episode where we get to take her clothes off. Cool. Ciao, ciao.